Welcome to the Golden Eagle Spotlight on GoMarquette.com. I'm Jen Armson-Dyer. I'm here with women's soccer senior Katie Miller. Welcome, Katie. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. How's your summer been?
Really good. It's busy. When you're an athlete, you're going all year round, training and whatnot, and so that doesn't stop at the end of the season in the fall. It goes through the winter and then through the spring and the second semester and through the summer. So staying really busy with that and lots of family stuff, but it's good. It's good to be around. I'm at home this summer, but it's close to campus, so I can be on campus and see all the local girls who live in the area that are on the team and whatnot. So it's been good, yeah.
Good. Now, last season you played 14 games before an injury. Talk about what your rehab has been and how that process has been coming back.
Well, this was my first major injury. Other than that, it's been sprained ankles or pulled muscles. So this was definitely a change for me, something new that I haven't ever had to deal with. So it's been tough. And I think what I realized is rehab is a long process, and it's tough. It's the day in and day out work and the mindset that you have going into it, that you're going to recover and that you're going to get better because you want to get back out on the field and be the best you can be. And it's tough to feel like you're getting to the place where you're in the best shape you've been in and you're playing, some of the best soccer you've played, and then all of a sudden to have that stripped away and kind of, in a sense, start over because you have to work back to get to where you were coming through an injury. So it's been tough. I was out like 4 months between the end of the season and through rehab in the winter time, but I played all last spring for the most part. I missed some of the training at the beginning, but once we were outdoors, I played in all the games for the most part. So, but it's been a process. It's tough, but again, it's the dedication, it's the commitment, it's putting in the time and the effort to come back. So, yeah, still working to come back.
Good. Now, at the end of the season, while the team was still playing, especially the NCAA tournament games, what did you learn having to sit out for those matches?
I think you learn an appreciation for health and being able to play. I know sometimes the season gets long and you practice so many days and you train hard all the time and you're playing lots of games, and to an extent sometimes it can become like a routine and you just kind of go through the motions, but really with an injury you realize that it's such a blessing to be able to do that, and that can be taken away. And so I think for me it was just now being able to take advantage or wanting to take advantage of hopefully being healthy again when I'm back out on the field this fall, and just to play like it's your last game, especially now going into my senior season. It really is playing like, this is your last, this is one of the last practices or the last games, and so I think really just appreciating being healthy, being able to play, and be really a big part of the team rather than, as an injury, it's harder to be a team player because you've got to kind of focus on yourself and coming back from that injury. So, I'm excited to be a part of the team again, and hopefully be able to play and be healthy.
Now, Marquette is a family atmosphere, and for you this season that's going to be especially true because your sister Allie is joining the team as a freshman. Talk about how that's going to be playing with her.
Well, we played together in high school for a season when I was a senior and she was a freshman, so I have a little bit of experience playing with her, but it's funny, we're both very competitive, and as we've grown up, we get along better now, and so I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to have my sister around, to kind of show her the ropes on campus, and then definitely what it's like playing soccer at Marquette. And she's just a great girl, really talented, so I'm super excited to have her around all the time, and I'm hoping it's going to be a great experience. I know my parents are really excited that both of us are still going to be around, and they're going to come to hopefully a lot of our games, all of our home games for sure. But yeah, they're excited to see us play together, and I'm excited to play with her.
Good. Now, you and your sister aren't the only pair of sisters on the team. There's a couple more on your team. Talk about how that affects team chemistry and how the team chemistry is overall.
I think it does affect team chemistry. I think it even brings even more of an aspect of sisters and how it is to treat a sister and take care of a younger sibling on the team. We try to foster that on the team as a whole, and then we have little groups of little families on the team. So you have like a big sister, a little sister, and I think having actual sisters on the team makes it easier to see what that should be like and what it could be like. And I think it really does bring the team together in an extent because some of the older girls on the team are definitely more connected to some of the younger classmen. So I think it does help with the chemistry and the team unity that brings those special connections in. Yeah.
Good. Now, you're a marketing major, and you've earned several national academic awards as well. Talk about how you balance your time between athletics and academics.
It's tough. I think being on a competitive club team through high school really helped prepare me to balance the time between school and soccer. And I did a lot of traveling in high school, so I was used to that. But I think it's just, a matter of setting your mind to something that you want to excel, both in the classroom and on the field. And it's just being willing to put in the effort. It's tough. It's difficult. And you have to stay on top of your classes, especially when we're out of town and traveling and missing those. But I enjoy it. I work hard. I like to do well at the things I put my time into. So.
Good. Now, you're one of 8 seniors on this 2009 squad. What are your goals for this year?
I think for me personally, I really, want to end on a great note and have the best season I can end on. And I think that's really going to require a lot of unity amongst the seniors, because there are a lot of us, and some of us are transfers, so they haven't been around very long, and then we also have some fifth-year seniors who redshirted. So we have a different mix of girls, and so I think it's going to be important for us to have good chemistry and have to be able to come together as leaders on the team. So I'm really, that's one of my goals, is that we come together as a group of seniors, because I think it'll be really special and really important for us to come together. So I'm looking forward to that and seeing that pan out. And I just love winning. I love doing well and being successful. That's always a goal. A Big East championship would be awesome. And I think another personal goal of mine is just to see my sister successful on the team, and that she has a good transition her freshman year, and that she has a really good time. So, and she has some friends coming in too that hopefully I'll probably be looking after and trying to take under my wing a little bit. So another goal, just to kind of, as a senior, facilitate some of that cohesiveness as a team and as a family, a Marquette family. So, yeah.
And then what would your plans be for after graduation?
That's a good question. I'm uncertain at this point. I'm not sure what I want to do. I recently decided to double major in human resources this last year, so I'm not sure if I want to go into marketing or into human resources, and I'm hoping that through my classes this next year that I'll have some more direction. So,
great. Thank you for your time. Mm-hmm. Thank you for watching Golden Eagle Spotlight on GoMarquette.com.